development province, but gift horses and all that. Nice. Bit revolting in places, but nice. So what are those Persian separatists going to do? Because I really need an army to deal with Ottomans right now. Ah, dearie me. Not really ready for a big fight right now. Right, the estates, they have way too much power here. The successful tribal revolt at least goes away in 3 years. But yeah, I'm going to need to give them some land. Might as well make it some of this nasty Shia land. Not that though, that's an estuary. That was enough to make them go away, but they will stick around unless I cede a bit more to them. There, their influence is dangerously high, but as I said, that's due to the event. You've already helped them out. Let's get our army over there and... Easy there, lads. Don't disappoint me. Let's get everyone over there. There's no way they'll take Ankara that fast. I'm starting to think it's time to just walk around. Oh, wow. I just got the memo that they're coming around in the Black Sea to the north. They still want me to pay them money, though. That's the joke. Alright. Shoot, would you just give it up, Otto scum? I've given all I can give. That's interesting. I come in here with no general thinking they can take me on. Well, they're welcome to it. They might back it up with those fellows, and that's what leaves me feeling uneasy. Also, they're just beating me anyway because... yeah, well, tech advantage, among many other factors. Would you just piss off? Would you just piss off? Oh man, we have to Leroy Jenkins this guy again. That's not what I want to do. That is definitely not what I want to have to do. Okay. Getting some very familiar shock rolls here. Would you just get lost? I continue to have given all I can give. At least we can grab some more warriors. Come on, let me through. If you let me through, oh, it's gonna be good. Probably shouldn't throw everyone across though. But I'm greedy. You smell that, Ottomans? That is fear. Because I'm going to kill you. Yeah, at least those battles... well, I'm actually minus 28 from battles now. Still hurting on the money front. Ah, shoot. They just will not give it a rest. I'm probably going to have to dedicate almost all my troops to Iderine at this point. Just to hold those Otto scum off. Why is he still going for it, though? And should I perhaps consider... no, I can't afford anything better. Wait, hold on. Where am I? I sent the wrong unit. Why does that keep happening? Still, the more they keep slaughtering themselves here, the more they have to keep paying. Why could you walk from Constantinople to Iderine, Jake? New fort rules. Well, nothing particular. I held the fort here, he held a fort there. I could just walk right over. What would possibly prevent me? His navy was away. His navy could blockade me. But they wouldn't be able to blockade me if I controlled both sides, so if I control Constantine, his navy becomes useless. Please spare me, game. Spare me. My admin has long since evaporated. Where did that inflation come from? Jeez Louise. Constantinople Ederingik, not across the... Ah, right, I see. Well, when I entered a fort zone of control, I'm able to move around that fort's zone of control. But I don't want to go. I don't want to go that much further. It seems dangerous. Well, it seemed dangerous. No, running into that seems a little suicidal. I should back up onto Constantine. Or maybe Genoa, who's still at war with them, wants to pay them a visit? Come now. The Ottomans control neither side of it, so you're pretty free to come and... Oh, baby. What do we have? One solitary guy there. Get a cannon. Get yourself some legs. Get on it. Cavalry. Assist our great brethren. Well, assist them in the sense that you'll be on the battlefield with them, but don't actually help them. Looks like I might actually be... Holy Lord, this is tragic. That's about as far as I can go with regards to forting. I am really very glad. Very glad indeed. Oh shoot, why am I still getting all this? I can't go into there. Unknown land. But this place isn't being retaken. And good, some friends. Unfortunately, I've gone too far and I've been locked out by the same fort. But, oh no, please. Could be doing without your rebels. Don't turn my own strategies against me here. That's too cruel for words. Ah, but... Oh, I can't afford that. Not in a million years. At least particularists fight like dirt. But why? Why are they not bankrupt? You have 26 loans. 26. Ah, good Lord. Would you just go away? Don't think I'm asking too much to try to win here. I see something very familiar going on. Damn, son, this is not what I signed up for. He's going to retake those forts, which is tragic. I think it's his blockades that are changing some things here. I can't demand that much, can I? Well, demands exceed war score are very swiftly going to take over. Very swiftly indeed. Still, I could cut him off entirely from what he has here. And he would still be horrifically in debt and unable to pay that off. It also gives me a very swift truce with him. Okay. This has become more than I could fight off. If I take a little and come back for round 2, then it'll all be fine. He'll have a hard time getting any friends, and he's going to be bankrupt. The only question is, what do I take? Gotta make it worth my while somehow. How about I take some money, force him into that bankruptcy phase first? It's not worth it. I should be taking land for all my troubles here. Ankara is my claim after all. But I should really seek to cut him off from what he has. Okay, it's not much and it's not pretty. But the Ottomans are probably going to go bankrupt shortly after this. Sinop would be good so you can claim Constantinople. Well, Bolu will allow me to do that anyway. I will go claim crazy on him. And he will not survive. Bankruptcy is surely around the corner for him. Take notes, folks. That is how you win. Also, these... I can't afford these. I can't even begin to afford these. Let's just get rid of those forts. Get our army somewhere resembling civilization. And no, Bolu's not a fort. What are you trying to say here, game? Burn these provinces to the ground. Burn them to the goddamn ground. Mostly because I just desperately need to get some of those monarch points that I've been losing over time back. Fortunately, these provinces are my glorious culture, so it's very quick and easy to core. Hope you all learnt something from this. Never give up, never surrender, never settle. I wonder what that is. Must be just some leftovers from the war. It's fine, I can deal with leftovers. I don't think a cell is going to be of any use anymore either. Alright, but we have a slight issue with you. You need to die. You have some cores of mine. You have 2 cores of mine, in fact. And Baghdad probably won't last too much longer. Well. Some people begging me for alliance, but there's only one bro that I really want back. Trust hurts, but I mean we can come to terms over that. Persia doesn't have to be my enemy. Muscovy might. Besides, we go east too often, and this area is ripe for the taking. You're not allied with Hejaz, are you? No, but Hejaz and I are definitely not going to see eye to eye for too much longer. And yeah, I think Golden Horde, even though we looked friendly before, we gotta go. Why do you want the Mamluks, Jake? The Mamluks suck. They fought the Ottomans twice and surrendered both times. Nah, you're just... all you're seeing is what was there. You're not seeing beyond that. And that is tragic. I feel sorry for you, my friend. Holy crivens. Fought many wars, but I don't think I've ever fought a war like that before. Oh, that was silly. You get back here. Genoa just straight away taking some garbage like that. Let my enemies fight it out, whilst I get my troops far away from all this revolting garbage. And let's get with the claims, because I want lots of them. Need to get my troops into position for destroying a certain somebody. With our new superior units, actually. Superior unit type. Steppe Raiders. Yoink. Ah, shoot. Get away from here. Ottoman particularists, huh? Lucky I caught that one in the bud. That would have not been expensive, but a pain. Jake, are the Ottomans still going bankrupt, or will revanchism save them? Revanchism, of course. That could have helped them out a fair bit. Why will that help? Interest per annum down. Oh, of course. Other nations coming in and slapping them would have hurt. Giving them revanchism, allowing them to babby their way to victory. You didn't see me carrying any revanchism. Because I win my wars. Stand to learn a thing or two from that. Alright, Baghdad has a fort, but it is completely unpaid for. So if we just send down one little guy to snipe that, we'll be good. Holy smokes. What did you think? Honestly, I want to hear what people thought about that war, because it's not often I fight like that. Hell, I like to think it's never that I fight like that. But that was intense. We'll make it for Baghdad, because I think these guys are one shot either way. Yeah. Jake, Iraqi separatists at 90%. That they are. What can we do about them? I'm really not interested in raising autonomy. Oh well, we can just fight them. Sounds like fun. They should revolt within a year anyway, and I'm ready for them. That was definitely not quite the plan. We're making money though, even in peacetime. Which is a lovely change. Even more amazing than I knew, thanks. And thank you, Irony Red, who says, I never doubted you, Jake. Damn right. What is there to doubt, even? I mean, really? It's a shame I can't get my alliance with the Mamluks back on the double. Swear to God, Ottomans. Go bankrupt. It's good for you. 27 loans later. They're like, nah, I'm still good. That war was a grand victory for the proletariat, Jake. Since you don't have an arsenal of democracy on your side, though, I suppose it's best we can expect. Alright. Don't mind about the loyalty of them going down. I do mind about getting all my delicious claims on you. I might as well just claim everything. They are never getting access through to this land, of course. So they're just going to enjoy rebels. They can try to fight them with all their might, but... Jake, do you have a victory card? That's not in single player. Yeah, 40 years of autonomy not taken down is a bit of a pain. Seeing 23,000 Iraqis is also a pain. I'm not even sure if I can beat these guys. It's just like me, but with twice as much infantry, so flanking's going to be a pain. Across a river too. Oh well, maybe... I don't like my air. They're a bit weak. So let's see if we can't get our ruler killed. Come on lads, that's not how you fight. That's how you die. Ah, oh, Lord. That's how you lose manpower, actually. Jeez, I got nothing. Given all I can give. Jake, what are annexation war CBs and how do you get them? Event only? I'm pretty sure all of those have been removed from the game by now. Okay, I'm not even sure what to do about these. Mamluks, you up for killing them for me again? You did a good job last time. It is actually trust that's killing me here. Trust in the pathetic size of my army. Okay, that's actually kind of good. They're going to go to Baghdad and fight you. Gives me a nice little opener. Tell you what else would be nice, some actual money. In the meantime, I'm just going to have to choke on the 5 years or 10 years separatism. Jake, what's the goal of this campaign? I have no idea, to be honest. I just wanted to finally play Qoyunlu with the Cossacks, and I'm doing it, and I'm winning. But lordy, at what cost? Okay, I certainly don't want you converting that, but I don't know how well you're doing. Too well, frankly. Alright, perhaps it's not so bad that a lot of my infantry died there, because really it's the cavalry that I need. I would love to use our little decision here to raise a host, but no, their influence would get too high too quickly. And hold on. I need them to like me a bit more. Because I need that cavalry cost reduction. Don't go into Baghdad, you fools. Not my problem. Really not my problem. Jake, you left a diplomat maintaining Hejaz. How do I even manage mistakes like that? Sometimes I wonder if I truly have problems in the head. Yeah. This isn't the biggest of armies I'm raising here, but I really need them to go into Baghdad. I wonder if they just prefer to do all of my provinces before this glorious friend of ours. It's possible. Well, what the heck was that? Ottoman separatists took over and gave all that back to the Ottomans? That's not kosher. But the Ottomans now have 30 loans. 30. How do they still exist? And how am I meant to deal with this? I'm still banking on them. Well, no, they can't really go there. They're just going to go into all my provinces. Spread their horrific separatism. Oh, Crimea is back. That's a lovely change. Sadly, they're allied to Nagai. Not so sadly. Nagai is a piece of garbage. Hello, Bukhara. Would you like to be friends? They're allied to Golden Horde, but for how long can such an alliance really last? We shall strike out in friendship, with that as our leading thought. Okay, fairly convinced they're going to go into Baghdad. I will stroll right in as well and help them out. Okay, sure, that is one way to look at it. It's probably just your route into Baghdad, though. Probably. Hopefully. Yep, sure enough. There we go, but there will be war. Give me Baghdad. Ah, this feels familiar. And I just can't catch a break with this. Starting to wish I'd fought them in my own lands now. Oh well. Taking Baghdad is going to be a real pain because they're going to actually... Oh, right, they actually got funding in on that. Okay. Means we can take care of Qoyunlu first then. And the rest. Where did it all go so wrong? I mean, really. I used to be someone. Yeah, of course, we're trapped inside his little zone of control here, but we should be able to deal with that with a merc or two. Probably shouldn't be shunning the mercs too hard now, since well, everything else is going pear-shaped. Baghdad will hold out, but not for long. Oops. Completely missing everything right now. Hell, just fight him in Ganja. You can do it. Wow, we did do it. Jake, you asked why people consider you the best player. It's clear that the rebels are the best player today. I'm so used to fighting against rebels, at least. I know how to fight with them as well. You know, my good friend Mamluks, if only you would accept some military access, go kill those rebels for me. That would be lovely. I would have been a lot better off if I'd just gone and increased autonomy here. What am I meant to do about these guys? Well, I meant to learn from them and not have another... Oh, if only we had comet sense. We've actually ran out of space for more of those. We're going to need to sort that out. The Turks utterly refusing to go bankrupt here. But at least they are still horribly in debt. 30 loans. So that must be about 6,000 ducats. I can check that if I could see Tunisia, but I cannot. Still haven't got any ideas as well. It's 1520. Yeah, take Genoa, for example. Okay, don't take Genoa, for example. Point is, I am not the ideas man today. Where did the... Oh, right there. Going back to Basra? Well, I just need to take Baghdad and everything is hunky-dory here. But this I don't like. I can't be having them... Okay, 20 months. That's plenty of time for me to grab this and then figure out where to go from here. Because fighting them is getting me killed. Guess I just need to fight harder. That and I'm hemorrhaging money again, but maybe you'll be kind enough to give me some. Yerevan, for example, belongs to my glorious vassal. These other provinces belong to me. Also, you are my religion, I guess. Could pass on Baghdad, could pass on Yerevan. I mean, it's kind of nice having Armenia as a vassal. Because it's just land I would have to convert otherwise. Or I could leave you with Ganja again. Much to consider. Oh, it's also more expensive because I have not yet occupied it. That'll change war score, I believe. Also, I can't do diddly till I get Iraq anyway. Oh, right, shoot. This whole money situation is just, there aren't many words for it. At least not many that I'd like to use right now. Jake, you could leave them with the highest development province and force religion again next time, when it's their capital. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Okay, we don't have long until these guys start blowing their horns, so let's try to do something about it. Unfortunately, those guys are stuck there because of this fort. I don't fancy taking a long way around. Easy peasy. Alright, here they come. Can I actually defeat them this time? 1, 2, 5, 11... Please no. If I can't defeat them in this battle, then that's bad news for me. Oh, let's just try it. Guys?